Alright, check this out. I go by the name of Millions for the Money in the Record. And this is a HeatRock.com exclusive interview with a man that needs no introduction, ladies and gentlemen. Cassidy the Hustler.
What's up with you,
What's going on, my man? You know what I'm saying? Make no mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. This man is nice, okay?
I appreciate that, bro.
You know, we just gonna jump right into it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of talk on the streets, a lot of speculation. You know what I'm saying? Just want to set the record straight. You know, what's your situation? Do you got a label with Mello? Are you working with Swiss? Are you a free agent?
Me and Swiss, we gonna always be family. We still communicate. We actually working on putting some music together right now, but I'm not signed to Swiss no more. Put together a partnership with Carmelo, and I mean for him to invest some money in my last project. But I was never signed to Carmelo. I just wanted him to be an investor and things like that. But the last album that I put out through E1.
Okay.
I mean, that was just like a one-shot thing. It wasn't like we was gonna be rocking out forever.
Yeah, it was just for that
project. He got a lot going on. I got a lot going on. So right now, I'm just straight Larceny family. We definitely got a lot of label situations that we working out for my next album. But right now, I'm just focusing on the gangster grill that I'm about to put together. This Supply Pressure 3 is gonna be better than every other album that come out around the same time. I'm doing concept records, I'm doing records for the females, I'm doing all different type of records in all different directions. You would never expect to even hear the rappers that's on there rapping like how they rapping. From Meek Mills to Fred the Godson and Styles. And 95% of the mixtape is original music. I'm not just rapping off of instrumentals. Then I did a joint with Ski Beats, the legendary Ski Beats. We put together this joint called Majesty and we connected the videos. Me and my man Dame, I told you I've been messing with him lately.
This shit ain't even hard, man. Like this game is the easiest game of all the players. Anybody can make money doing this shit. Anybody can do it.
For this Supply Pressure 3, you're gonna see a lot of visuals. That's what you didn't get from Apply Pressure 1 and 2. Yeah. What's up, Leo? What's going on?
Cass?
Alright, good to see you.
Where the weed at?
Got it right here. What you looking for?
Next Day Air, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was that experience like, and is that something you branching out into right now?
I would like to. Benny Boone, he from Philly, he did a lot of my videos. He did I'm a Hustler, I shot that in Philly.
Niggas phony, so I only got a couple of homies. If you a hustler, I could fuck with your homie. You spend a couple bucks, I stay in touch with your homie.
Okay.
So when he was shooting his first movie, he called me out to be in it. That's how I got the part of Next Day Air, because he directed it. That was the first movie he directed. Had a fun time doing it and everything like that, and I did a good job. It was easy for me to remember the script, add words and take away words, and you know what I'm saying, freak it. Movies like Brown Sugar with Tay Diggs. There's several movies like that that I had little cameos in that I be watching and I be seeing myself in the background before people even knew exactly who I was. I need to step it up, man. Like, you know what I mean? Get a real major part, do my thing. But I want to be a serious actor, so I want to really focus on, you know what I'm saying, getting it right. The same way how I focus on my music before I put it out. I want to really be able to act, not just be in the movie because I rap.
So let's rewind it back a little bit. Swiss branching off, starting this label, and you being the franchise. You know what I'm saying? To blow it up, the hits that followed.
You are listening to the sound of Swiss Beats. We got room keys. Girl, you wanna come to my hotel? Baby, I will leave you my room key.
I was hungry back then when I first got put on, like when I first got my first record deal with Rough Riders. I was 17 at the time, so I was just running around in the streets, battling, rapping for everybody, and I mean focusing on my career, letting people know that I was gonna get a record deal, get signed, blow. He was like, man, get the fuck out of there. You gonna get a record deal? Come on, man. You ain't gonna be on the radio. Like, they saying shit like that, but I knew I had potential, and you know what I mean, if I just went hard, I could definitely make it. So I started going hard back in the day, got on. So being with Swiss, running around, you know, starting Full Surface, because before me and Swiss put that together, it was never a Full Surface popping. And even though Swiss was talented and could make music, made a bunch of hits before I got with him.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about the production company in itself.
Just being an artist that, you know, came in the game, had a huge amount of success. What advice could you give artists coming up in the game that's really trying to get in and stay in and stay relevant?
Well, the game changing every day. Like, the game is a lot different nowadays than it was when I first got in the game. I mean, when I first got my record deal, it was completely different than it is today. You gotta learn the business. So that means you can adapt when the game start changing. You can fluctuate, maneuver, and figure out ways to get money when the game start changing. When I first got in it, I didn't know that that was the most important thing. I thought being the hottest rapper was the most important thing, because that's what I was focused on at the time. I wanted to be the hottest rapper. Once I got a record deal and got the opportunity to get money, you know what I'm saying, things change. You know what I mean? I had to learn the business after I was already in the game. You know what I mean? I was just focused on getting hot. I wasn't really trying to learn the ins and outs. I did have a manager though, William Hart, the lead singer of the Delphonics, the old singing group. He taught me a lot about the game. Like, he got Rob Force Publishing when he was young. He wrote a lot of songs for a lot of big songs in his group and for other groups. A lot of people might not understand like why I be taking little breaks when it comes to putting out music.
Yeah.
I never stop writing. I never stop making music. It be people around me that be pressing me to put records out that I don't necessarily be able to put out because of the business side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not that I ain't creative or I'm being lazy or I got writer's block. Like, I wish I could flood the market, be on TV every day, on the radio every day. I wish I could do that, but it's like a process. It's a way you got to go about it to get it done. You know what I'm saying? And that's what be slowing me down, that side of things, not the creative side.
You gotta feel good to still be a relevant artist, you know what I mean? Have the longevity and the respect that was, you know, earned. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't given.
Even though I've been in the game so long, I came in so young that I'm still young. I'm still younger than a lot of these dudes that's just coming out. That give me the opportunity to have experience, you know what I mean? And be able to focus a little bit more than the average new artist.
So why don't you let the people know where they can find you, how they can get in touch with you for the good shows or the features or any type of business.
You can definitely send that work to CassidyMP3@gmail. The Twitter application on deck, so I'll always be on there. It's Cassidy_Larceny, at Cassidy_Larceny, LARSINY. If you trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, book a show, or you trying to put something together so that we can make some money, you know what I'm saying, hit me up on Twitter, let me know what it's about. Hit me up on my email, let me know what it's about, and then I'll give you a different type of information to get in contact with me the real way.
Serious inquiries only, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what it is, man. Cassidy the Hustler. I go by the name of Millions for the Money in the Record, and this is a HeatRock.com exclusive.
The hustler back, 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 the hustler back. Guess who's back? The hustler back, the hustler back.